بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم تسليما كثيرا. This is your brother in Islam, Saad Siddiqui. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. O Muslims, remember that a pearl is not a pearl unless it is uncovered. Yes, a pearl is not a pearl unless it is uncovered. Each one of us is special. Each one of us has those special pearls, those special hidden gems inside of us. Remember, O Muslims, that honor and praise is not achieved by arrogance, rather by humility. And an amazing story comes to mind of one of the greatest scholars who are passed and who've left us. And in this story, it highlights to us some beautiful gems, the beautiful lessons that we can learn and extract. And this scholar, his name was Imam Sufyan al-Thawri. And in the lives of the scholars of Muslims, we need to understand something, that they are filled with lessons of humility, lessons that we can learn and implement in our lives. And in this instance, the scholar, he went out to perform Hajj, and he was in the season of Hajj. And I'm sure we all know what Hajj is. So the Imam wanted to rest for the night. He wanted to take some rest from his busy activities in Hajj. So he placed his cheek on a small piece of dirt. And when the people saw this, it was something strange to them. The greatest scholar of Hadith, putting his putting his head on a piece of dirt. So they said to him, "Oh Imam, you are one of the greatest scholars of Hadith, and yet you put your cheek on a piece of dirt?" So the Imam replied back, and look at this, it's his humbleness, his humility in his response. So he says that this pillow of mine is better than the pillow of the Khalifa. And this pillow of mine is better than the pillow of the leader, of the Khalifa. So with this, O Muslims, we need to understand that humility raises the person in rank in this life and also in the next life. And with this, how the scholar highlighted to us one of the greatest lessons that we can learn. And he was known as being the greatest scholar of Hadith up until today and until the end of time. And we know that whenever we mention the name of a scholar, we say, Rahimahullah ta'ala, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala have mercy upon him. And likewise, we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to have mercy on this scholar and all those other scholars who have left behind us, who have left for us, in other words, a legacy of gems and jewels that we can learn, of humbling ourselves in front of people, in front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will raise your rank in this life and also in the hereafter.